Hi, everybody. Scott Riley with the Market Update Desk powered by Mortgage One. Welcome to a brand new month, April 1st. Ain't no fooling about it. We're starting the day off here, unfortunately, in the red in the market, and we'll kind of go over why that's happening. Friday, since the market was closed, it didn't get to respond to the PCE report that came out early on Friday. Now, the PCE report actually came in at expected, up 0.3 for both headline and core inflation numbers. Unfortunately, the media really doesn't do a fantastic job reporting the actual number. The actual non rounded number was up 0.26. And so basically, we were 1/100th of a point away from showing a 0.2% because if we would get a hundredth lower, it would have been rounded down for media purposes to 0.2% for the month. That would have kind of weathered a little bit of the storm that we're facing this morning. The real reason we're in the red is the subcomponent within PCE, which was consumer spending, was up significantly more than what the market had anticipated. Now, this is in the face of higher interest rates on credit cards, higher goods and services cost from inflation, and the use of buy now, pay later mechanisms for purchasing things. So the consumer is still driving the demand here at a rate that is unexpected. So that's why we're getting this negative reaction in the market today. The 10-year bond is now interpreting this lack of getting a lot of traction downward on inflation as a likely potential for only 2 Fed rate hikes this year versus 3. So we're probably going to hear about this. We had 2 of the bigger hawks come out on Friday and talk about, we're just not in a position to cut, and we don't think it's going to be as many cuts as originally thought. Today, we've got a couple more Fed members, again, on the mid to hawkish side, trying to lay the groundwork of saying that there's going to be fewer cuts than expected and less total cuts for percentage than what is expected. So that's the headwinds we're facing today. This is going to be a very critical week. Yet again, I know we say it about every week, but this week is jobs week. So Wednesday is going to be ADP private payroll jobs. And then Friday is going to be the very important BLS/DS jobs report. Now that's going to encompass both private and government payrolls. We keep getting these payrolls or jobs reports that show greater than expected job creation. And you hear about this in the media and on the political front. Unfortunately, what they don't talk about is the incredible majority of these jobs are part-time jobs. People adding secondary employment or people having 2 part-time jobs to try to make up for a full-time, because we've had so far this year a net negative creation on full-time jobs. That, again, isn't talked about in the media. So if these jobs reports come in even a little bit hot, we're going to see more of a retreat in the 10-year bond and a increase in mortgage rates, most likely. The overall impact that will start to move the mortgage rates and the Fed to easing their thoughts on when they're going to do rate cuts is the unemployment rate. And that specifically is the U3 unemployment rate. If we can get that, or I should say, if the market starts to get to 4.1, 4.2% unemployment, you are going to see a transition from the Fed to talking about fewer cuts to more aggressive cuts. That's going to be the key component going forward. So watch that unemployment rate very closely. That's going to give us the lead information on when and how much we can see rate cuts. So hold on tight for the week. I think it's going to be a little bit rocky, unfortunately. Also, did you know that this is spring break week? It is one of the 3 best weeks for buyers to get offers accepted. Believe it or not, most everybody is out of town, especially if they've got kids. So be aggressive out there this week, and you'll likely find that you can get some offers accepted because you have less competition. Give us a call. We're always working. We'll help you get pre-approved. 616-293-2189. We hope you have an awesome